Barcelona Halloween versus Castanya. What's Castanya? This is James Waylon. We're going to talk about what happens here in Barcelona around October 31st and November 1. The traditional celebration here in Barcelona and in all of Spain was the Catholic holiday of All Saints Day. It's called Todos los Santos. This was a time of observation and remembrance of your dead family members. And historically, what happened was people went out to the cemeteries and visited the graves of their deceased family members. My impression is that young people, people my age, I'm in my 40s and younger, don't observe this holiday in that manner. Maybe older generations still do, but what normally happens is it's a holiday, November 1. And they have a big family meal, and during the family meal they eat chestnuts, and this is called la castanya. And my understanding is this is a holdover from a time when nuts and chestnuts were eaten at funerals or as part of the funeral ceremony. So it's a holdover from the older days. That's November 1, Todos los Santos, and the castanya celebration of eating these nuts. Now, Halloween Day is the day before, and what's a little bit interesting about Halloween is that generally Anglican culture and American pop culture are usually very positive here and well received here, but for some reason a lot of people are strongly against Halloween. I don't totally understand it. I mean, they will declare to you that we're going to do the castanya, we don't do the Halloween, and I don't quite understand the dynamics at play because it doesn't really seem like you have to choose. And there's lots of other things that are very American and Anglican that people are taking up and participating with. I don't know if it's that people are put off by the sort of darkness, the exploration of darkness and death of Halloween, or that it just seems commercial. At any rate, you don't see people, middle-aged people, I'm in my 40s, people my age wearing costumes, certainly not people older. The younger generations may be more getting into the whole game of Halloween and dressing up. Maybe you see some young kids wearing minimal costumes, maybe a little bit of paint on their face. They do dress up, young people do dress up for Carnival or Mardi Gras, but Halloween is somehow a little bit more like a controversial topic that I don't know if they feel like it's being disrespectful to the All Saints Day celebration the next day, or they just see it as something that's frightening. I don't totally understand it, but if you want to celebrate Halloween while you're here, there's a couple of options. One is the main thing is you're probably going to look for either places where tourists go. A lot of the Irish bars or so-called Irish bars do a big Halloween mock-up, and you can have a Halloween environment. A lot of the tourist bars down in the center know the tourists are interested in that, so you could have something happen there. If you're dealing with kids, there's a theme park here, Porta Aventura. I'll put the link down below, and they usually do some kind of Halloween celebration. There are isolated events for kids here and there. I found something for my son before, but generally people don't take their kids. Not even generally. I mean, it doesn't happen that people take their kids going trick-or-treating door to door at all here in Barcelona. It's something that's I don't know, maybe changing over time, but because I do think Halloween is getting more and more popular with the young people. We'll see what happens in the future. Anyway, this is James Waylon, Specific Solutions, quirky fun. I'm just trying to help you out with anything that I think might be of use to you in your visit here. And if you're thinking about moving here, if you've got more questions, let me know. I'm glad to try to help you out. I really appreciate you watching these videos. I'm having a fantastic time making them, putting them up on the internet and letting you look at them. So let me know if I can help you. I'll see you next video. Have a fantastic day. See you next time. Bye-bye.